Sri Chinmaya Sadgurave Namaha. Hari Om students. Students, as I told earlier, that you have three parts in our social science from your 6th class. As a part of that, today I'm going to start new part, that is social political life in our social science. In social political life, our first chapter is about understanding diversity. What is meant by diversity? Today I am going to explain. Observe this picture carefully, children. Here, diversity is important. Why? So if you observe here, different colors. Some hands are white in color, some hands black in color, some hands are white in color. So that different people, they join together in our society to form a community. Not only different people, different religious people, different caste people, and different language people are living in our country, so that our country is named with unity in diversity, because we all united together, we all stand as one family, as Indian, we all are Indians. There is no doubt at all. So that why this diversity is important for healthy society, today I'm going to explain you. Look around you in the classroom. Do you see anyone who looks exactly like you do? Is it no? Most of the people, we all are humans, but we all have different facial expressions, physical features, and so on. Our behavior, eating habits, and dressing sense, everything is differ from person to person. See here, children, not only do they look different, but they might also belong a different regional. Regional means from different places. For example, if you belongs to Indupurpet, some people belongs to Nellore, some people belongs to Kottur, some people coming migrated from other states too. So that these are different religious people sitting in your class along with you. They are following different cultures. Some people are celebrating Ramjan, some people celebrating Ganesh Chaturthi, some people are celebrating some other festivals, and they are following different cultural activities also, and they are coming from different religious backgrounds also. Some people belongs to Sikh religion, some people Hindu religion, some people belongs to Muslim religion, in this way. So in your class only, that 25-30 children are belongs to different communities. You just observe our country. In this vast country, different community people, religious people are living here, so that this is very important to that maintain healthy and sportive environment among us. Healthy environment we need. These differences enrich our lives in many ways and also make them more fun. All these different people who come from all kinds of backgrounds and belong to all kinds of religions and cultures helps to make India so interesting and so diverse. If you observe the people of Punjab, most of the Punjab is occupied with Sikh people. So most of the people in Jammu and Kashmir occupied with Muslims, and southern state like our Andhra Pradesh, most of the people are belongs to Hinduism. So different, even in our state, Buddhist people are there, Sikhs are there, Islam people are there, Christian people are there, different people are living. If you take Tamil Nadu, almost all, what is the regional language of Tamil Nadu? Tamil. So what is the regional language of Karnataka? Kannada. So in this way, children, we all are living in one nation, what we call our India. Yes or no? So that in our country we observe different communities, religious, languages, and cultures, festivals, isn't it? So even though we all are Indians, that is what we call as a nationality. We all are Indians. What does diversity add to our life? How did India become like this? Are all kinds of difference a part of diversity? Can diversity also be a part of unity? Read this chapter to find some answers. So today I'm going to explain these all points. What kind of diversities are available in our country? Is all kinds of these people are belongs to the same community or not? Is the diversity is helpful to unite the nation's people? Yes or no? Yes. See here, different three children, for example, I ask you to draw an image as per your wish. What kind of image you are going? Some people are drawing like this. Some people are drawing the boy, or some people are drawing like girl like this. Doll. Yes or no? Even in this drawing also, you have drawn different images with different colors, with different ideas. So if you observe here, this boy holding some cookies. Yes or no? One girl is playing dance, one girl is observing the nature. Yes, means in your drawing also, within your classroom you have different ideas. All thoughts are not same. Ask you to sing any song, different people choose the different songs which they like most, isn't it? Yes. So diversity makes our life very beautiful, like a butterfly or like a flowers garden, different colorful flowers in a garden. Yes or no? It's and strengthen our nation's unity, but sometimes it causes to some controversies also. Three children around your age have drawn the figures above these three. Use the empty box. So you have to draw your own picture which you like. Okay, try to draw and submit. The chances are that your drawing is quite different from the other three, which you can see are quite different from each other. This is because each one of us has a unique drawing style, as I told. We not only don't look exactly like each other, but also differ in terms of the language we speak. Sometimes we are speaking the same language, Telugu, but the slang and pronunciation of the words are differ from person to person. Our cultural backgrounds, our food habits, and our religious festivals and rituals we observe, and of course, the way we draw, the way we dress, the way our food habits are. So these all are differ from person to person. This is exactly what we call as understanding diversity. Now, in this lesson, I am going to explain you about what are diverse language, people, cultures, religions available in our country. See children, for easy understanding, look here. This is our world, earth, isn't it? So here if you observe, all these people are dressed in the same way? No. Or they have the same objects like others? No. If you observe here, these people dress is different from this person. So she wears sari and she wears some dress, and these people are wearing some long frocks, and their hairstyle, whatever the hats they wear, everything is different around the world. Yes or no? Now, coming to the diversity. What kind of diversity we observing regularly in our society? Now I am going to explain. The first one is race, ethnicity. So race and ethnicity diversity means different people are in different colors, and age group people, different age groups are there from 0 to 9900 sometimes we observe, so different age people. And next one, what is different gender people, male and female and transgender. And gender same. National origin, so some are belongs to our India, some people migrated from other countries too. Yes or no? Next, sexual orientation, their physical appearance and mental physical ability, the mindset, what they are thought. So what kind of thoughts, different people they have different ideology, different maturity, different mental development, but it is same from person to person. So while developing our knowledge, these differences will be occur. So if we are using our knowledge in the same way, almost all you are very perfect in your knowledge. Yes, sir. Next one, what kind of difference? Education. So different. Some people they stop their education at the end of the school, maybe 10th class. Some are stopped at 7th class, 5th class, or some is stopped at in their intermediate. Some stop their education at their degree level. Some they completed the engineering, doctor, medicine, teaching profession. In this way, different people they have different educational qualifications. Next one, political belief. So political participation. So our families, some families containing 2 members, some families contain 4, 6 in this way. So our family members and the family composition and the standards of living also is different from person to person. Next one, organizational role. So what is the role played by us in our society? Language and communication skills, different people are using different languages, ma. Even though if we are using the same language, our slang, our pronunciation is differ from person to person. So communication skills, so how we are communicating with others, also one of the uh, diversity in our society. And then coming to the income, so all our family members or our fathers, mothers are not getting same income is equal to others. Even though within a same family, if you two brothers have, two people have different income in the family. Yes or no? So in income also we observe diversity. And coming to the religion, different religious people are living here in our country, like Hindus, Christians, Muslims, Sikhs, Zoroastrians, Jains, is Buddhist. So in this way we have number of religious people in our country. So appearance, looking, some people are dressed very neatly, some people are dressed moderately, some people are looking some miserable. So in this way different people, their appearance, dressing sense is differ from person to person. And here work experience, different people they get according to their qualifications, according to their knowledge, they got different works. And so these all kinds of diversity available are we observing in our routine life in our society. Understood clearly? Now coming to our classroom, making friends. And how many like reading the same kind of books in your classroom? For example, if you like story books, your friend like some drawing books. Some children they like to sing. So in this way, different people they have different ideology and different answers and different taste. Yes or no? Yes. By now, you must have recognized the many ways in which you are quite like some of your classmates and other ways in which you are different from them. So, based on your ideology, you are trying to make some other people as your friend. See here. Do you think it would be easy for you to make friends with someone who was very different from you? For example, your friend also likes whatever the books you are reading, whatever the jokes you are reading, or whatever the drawing, whatever the food habits you are eating. If these similar activities doing by you and other similar person, only here possible to make any friendship between these two people, because we are the people always searching similar to us. Yes or no? Yes. So that while making friends also we are thinking about diversity. I had meant it as a joke made up of a small rag boy who sold newspapers at the Janpat crossing at the busy intersection. I'm going to explain you with a small example here. English paper and screaming out the evening's headlines in a mixture of Hindi and English words. This time I stopped by the pavement and asked for the Hindi paper. His mouth fell open. So here a person so ragged by another person. He is the person who selling newspapers in the busy junctions near city. So one person observing every day that person, every time he's so purchasing only English paper. This time he asked about Hindi paper because he need only English paper, but the headlines are coming in a mixture of Hindi and English words. This time I stopped by the pavement and asked for the Hindi paper. His mouth fell open. So just for kidding, ragging, that's it. Here's a small picture given to you children. See here, fill out the following information about yourself. When I go out, I like wearing which kind of dressing. At home, I speak in which language? What is your my favorite sport is? I like reading books about what? Jokes or stories or Ramayana Mahabharata or any other devotional books. So you have to do this activity in your activity book. You mean you know Hindi? He asked. Of course, I said as I paid for the paper. Why, what do you think? He paused. But you look so anxious, he said. You mean you can even read Hindi? Of course I can, I said this time, little impatiently. I can speak, read, and write Hindi. Hindi is one of the subjects I study in school. Just here, another boy trying to rag the boy who is selling newspapers. He asked about the Hindi paper. So he's simply uh, he don't know Hindi actually, so that he expressed that, do you know Hindi? He replied that yes, I know Hindi, because he know how to write, read and speak Hindi, because Hindi is one of the subjects he studied in his school. From other state might be. Subjects, he asked. How could I explain what a subject was to someone who had never been to school? So you didn't even went to school. How can I explain about, do you know Hindi? Do you know English? Do you know Telugu? In this way, this person, this educated boy, teasing the newspaper boy. Yes or no? Yes, because whatever the dress he wore, so whatever the activities done by him, he didn't get proper respect from other boys, so that the educated boy trying to rag him. You see here, these two boys here belongs to different backgrounds, different educational qualifications, different appearance to look. Yes or no? Their educational qualification is differ, their status is differ, and their dressing style is differ. So that the person who looks like good, he is trying to rag the boy who is poor, who do their work for their livelihood. Well, it is something I began, but the lights changed, and the honking behind me grew a hundredfold, and I let myself be pushed along with the rest of the traffic. So after that, this communication, so they went to their houses. What is your observation here? Our good education, our good dressing give us more respect in the society, so that it doesn't mean that go and purchase new dress. No, whatever the dresses you have to maintain in a proper way, only that one. So the communication done by you, so whatever the language used by you gives you more respect in the society. Bear in mind, children. The next day he was there again. Both the boys they met, smiling at me and holding out a Hindi paper. Bhaiya, he said, आपका अखबार, हाँ बताइए है, subject का चीज है. The English word sounded strange on his tongue. It sounded like its other meaning in English, to be ruled by someone else. Oh, it's just something to study, I said. And then because the red light had come on, I asked him, have you ever been to school? Never, he answered. Then how he know to speak in Hindi? And he added proudly, I began working when I was so high. He measured himself against my cycle seat. First, my mother used to come with me, but I can do it all alone now because the work experience gives his more knowledge in his field, so that by communicating day to day in his regular life without going to school, he is able to gain more knowledge. If he went to school, he gained more knowledge than that. Yes sir, no, without going to school he gained knowledge. If he went to school, he gained more knowledge than that what he have present. Isn't it, students? Yes. Where is your mother now? I asked. But then the lights changed and I was off. I heard him yell from somewhere behind me. She is in Meerut with. The rest was drowned out. And one more small story here. My name is Samit, he said the next day. So what is the third day? So these two people, two times they met earlier and two different conversations happened between them. Now third day they both are introducing themselves. Means here the situation made them as friends in future. Understood? Yes, both are coming from different religions, different cultures, and different languages, even though. So they both are trying to maintain their relationship here. My name is Samit, he said the next day, and very shyly he asked, what's yours? It was incredible. My bicycle obled. My name is Samit too. I said, what? His eyes lit up. Yes, I grinned at him. It's another name for Hanuman's father, you know. So now you are Samir Ek and I am Samir Do, he said triumphantly. Something like that, I answered, and then I held out my hand. Hath milavo Samir Do. His hand nestled in mine like a little bird. I could still feel its warmth as I cycled away. The next day he did not have his casual smile for me because a small trouble in his life. There is trouble in Meerut, he said. Many people are being killed there in the riots. I looked at the headlines. Communal riots, it blazed. What is mean riots? It is like a revolutions, a small disputes between the two groups of people. Here riots happen. So here community riots. So they local riots between the people. So that here one Samir is not feeling happy because and all my people are in Meerut. His eyes filled with tears, and when I touched his shoulder, he would not look up. He was not at the crossing the day after, neither the day after, nor ever again, and no newspaper in English or Hindi can tell me where my Samir do has gone. So here a beautiful friendship between two boys ended with because of the communal revolt in Meerut. Understood, people? As I told earlier, this is causes to a beautiful, and sometimes it causes to some disputes also. Here a small activity to you children. Make a list of the festivals that may have been celebrated by the two boys. Samir ek, Samir do. So, one boy, Samir ek, another boy, Samir do. Second boy. So, can you think of a situation in which you made friends with someone who has very different from you? Write a story that describes this. So, if you have your close friend in your life, write a small story and relation between you, and some incident happens in between you. So, and write a story. Try to write the story, children, here. And here, while Samir Ek is more familiar with English, Samir Do speaks Hindi. Although they both are more at home in different languages, they still communicated with each other. They made the effort to do so because this was what was important to them. Samir Ek and Samir Do also came from different religious and cultural background. While Samir Ek is Hindu, Samir Do is a Muslim. Different religious and cultural backgrounds such as these are an aspect of diversity. In addition to their diverse religious and cultural backgrounds, there are other ways. What are the other ways? See, the differentiation between the two boys here. Samir Ek and Samir Do are different from each other. For example, while Samir Ek goes to school, is an English boy, and Samir Do sells newspaper. He is a poor boy. Samir Do did not have the opportunity to attend school. Perhaps you have noticed that there are several people in the area where you live who are poor and who don't have enough to eat or wear, and sometimes not even a place to live. So this difference is not the same as one we have seen earlier. Here we are talking not of difference but of inequality. Inequality comes about when a person does not have the resources and opportunities that are available to other persons, is what we call exactly discrimination or diversity. Because this discrimination happened, one person have the opportunities and another person didn't get the opportunities to prove himself. Sometimes some people not trying to get those. So because of all these situations in our society, we are observing different diversities, children. Next, inequality based on the caste system. The caste system is another example of inequality in our society. According to this, society was divided into different groups depending upon the work that people did, and they were supposed to remain in those groups. So if your parents were potters, you could only become a potter, nothing else. So based on the works done by the people in early ancient period, our society is divided into caste system. So the people who are preparing potters are potters, and those who are washing clothes, those are washermen. Those who are doing business, those are called as Sudras. So in this way, the society is divided into caste based on the works done by them. So like the people who are doing gold work, those called as goldsmith, ironsmith. So in this way, and because you were not supposed to change your profession, because that is the profession which are coming from your ancestors, so that we are unable to change our work, family work. But if we have the good education, then automatically we are able to get better opportunities of work without any doubt. It was not considered necessary for you to know anything more than what you needed in your profession. This created a situation of inequality. You will read more about this and other inequalities in the following chapters. See here, what does diversity add to our life? Just like Samir and Samir became friends, you might have friends who are very different from you. You have probably eaten different kinds of food in their homes, celebrated different festivals with them, tried out the clothes they wore, and learned some of their languages as well, because we both are exchanging our habits and cultures each other. We are trying to follow others. Yes or no? Sometimes we are celebrating other religious festivals also, without doubt. Some national festivals commonly we are celebrating each other. Yes or no? So that here one more activity to you children. Make a list of the food that you have eaten from different parts of India. So while going to other places, you are eating some foods in different states and parts of India. So that prepare the list, and make a list of the language besides your mother tongue. So most probably our mother tongue is Telugu. Beside that, what are the languages you know that you can speak at least one or two words of? You can prepare list how many languages do you know, children. Have you noticed, children? So how the word, so in our ancient society, how this caste discrimination abolish the freedom of the different community citizens. So it is not at all correct practice, so that it was completely abolished. Now it is a criminal offense those who practice still untouchability based on the caste system, children. So that what we have to do, all are equal, all have to get equal opportunities in this society. See here, you probably like reading and hearing stories and adventures about different animals, people, and even ghosts also. And perhaps you even enjoy making up stories yourself. Many young people feel happy when they read a good story, because it gives them a lot of ideas to make up more stories. People who write stories get their ideas from all sorts of different places, from books and their real life experiences and from their imagination. Some may have lived in forests close to animals and chosen to write to their fights and friendships also. Others read real accounts of kings, queens, and wrote stories about love and honor. Some dipped into their own childhood memories of school and friends and wrote stories of adventure. So to prepare stories need not to more intelligence, so only the intelligent people can make different stories. No, so just they are taking the real experiences and their imaginary and their real life incidents, and sometimes they will very close to the nature, and they imagine everything, how they want to, what they want to do, how to do these all the things they frame in a story. Children, try to write your own story, ma. Imagine if all the storytellers and writers that you have heard and read so far were forced to live in a place where all people were the same two colors, red and white, ate the same food. What is the same colors here? Red and white. What are the same food? Maybe potatoes. Took care of the same two animals. For example, the deer and the cat, and to entertain themselves played snakes and ladders. What kind of stories do you think they would write? So here, like the imaginary stories only sometimes gives beautiful ideas and moral values to us. So here, imagine that you are a writer and an artist who lives in the place described above here in this imaginary place, and either write a story or draw a picture of your life here. Do you think you would enjoy living in a place like this? List 5 different things that you would miss the most of if you lived here. So if you are living in this kind of place, what are the things missed by you? Prepare a list, children. Diversity in India. Observe the beautiful image of India. See here, different people, our flag, our national animals, and then birds, our musical instruments, our beautiful monuments, different religions here, Hindus, Christians, Muslims. Yes, different musical instruments available here, different religious festivals, symbols are inserted in our India very flexibly. See here, our freedom fighters are there, our athletes are there, and our dancers are there here. Our emblem, everything made our India as very beautiful. So that diversity in India, unity in diversity. Yes, diverse people living in our country, so that diversity in India. Unity in diversity. So these are all diverse people showing their unity towards the nation, showing their love towards the nation, what we call as unity in diversity, children. Understood clearly? So that what we are going to observe here in this slide, we speak different languages, have various types of food, celebrating different festivals, practicing different religions. But actually, if you think about it, we do many things that are similar, except that we do them in different ways. Yes or no? All we are preparing our food same, but the tastes are different, but the curries are different, but the function is only eating. Yes or no? We wear different dresses based on our economic background. We purchase some beautiful dresses, sometimes normal dresses. But what is the main aim? Just to cover our body. Yes or no? So our intention is same, but the approaching way is different from the person. So that how do we explain diversity? A little more than 200 years ago, or long before the train, aeroplane, bus, or car became a part of our lives, people travel from one part of the world to another. So in such, so before that, what for the purpose of business trading activities, different people are migrated to other places, and different people migrating from other places to us. In this way, we exchange our cultural activities and food habits, dressing and everything, we exchanged each other. So now those all combined and practiced by all parts of the people in our country. So here is small activity to you children. This is there in your textbook. Otherwise, take screenshot here. Understood? Then complete this table. If you didn't understood, ask me. I will explain how to do. So here one time I will explain how to fill the table. Different ways in which people pray through singing a hymn, and what are the different ways? By attending temples and by doing prayers at home, or by doing some dance, by celebrating some festivals. So whatever you want to write, you complete the blank here. Different ways in which people get married. Some people are signing in a register in the court, some people are celebrating in temples, some people are celebrating in churches, some people call all their relatives and neighbors and they celebrate it very grandly by investing more money. So that in that way you try to fill this table. So, so often they went in search of new lands, what I told before, for trade activities, and meanwhile they exchange all their habits and cultural activities, religious practices each other. Many others left their homes because there were famines and droughts and they could not get enough to eat. Some went in search of work while others left because there was a war. Sometimes as they began to make their homes in new places, people began to change a little, and at other times they managed to do things in the old ways. So their languages, food, music, religion became a mix of the old and the new, and out of this intermixing of culture came something new and different. Understood children? Why the people migrated from one place to another place? These are the different reasons. Some people migrating for the purpose of education, some people migrated due to the wars, some people migrated due to the droughts, famines, for better wages, relationship with the family members. So in this way, different due to the different reasons, different people migrated from one place to another place. So the history of many places shows us how many different cultural influences have helped to shape life and culture there. Thus, regions became very diverse because of their unique histories. Similarly, diversity also comes about when people adapt their lives to the geographical area in which they live. For example, living near the sea is quite different from living in a mountainous area. How? So the people who are living in sea, near to the sea, they are getting cool breeze, their surroundings are filled with plains, they have the good crops and so on. But the people who are living in mountainous areas, they don't have proper crops and lack of water facilities, and they have the lot of problems about the transportation, everything. These all are the major problems those who are living in mountainous area. So that these mountainous area people thinking to migrate, to change their home place to another place. These are some major reasons to migrate. So when they migrated from one place to another place, automatically they follow their own culture and they adopted the culture of the migrated place also. Yes or no? So we are like this only. We are just we follow this. We want to eat this only. So these all things not happens. They have to adjust their life according to their surroundings. Even you also. Always, if you want to do the same thing, it is not possible. Always, you have to adjust your habits according to the situations in our society. So this is what we call as diversity. A small video
India,
here
physical divisions.
about
India
our
is a big
immunity in
and beautiful
diversity to
country.
you children.
It is
Observe
our
carefully.
motherland. India is the seventh largest country in the world. We have numerous cities, hills, mountains, and rivers in our country. If we travel from Kashmir to Kanyakumari, we cover a distance of about 3,200 kilometers. The widest distance from eastern to western part of the country is about 3,000 kilometers. India is located in the southern part of Asia, which is the largest continent of the world. The land of our country is not same everywhere. It varies from place to place. We have high mountains in the north, rocky plateau in the south, and vast fertile plain in the middle. Many rivers arise in the mountains. The climate of our country is not always same. It is hot and dry in some parts, while at other places it is hot and wet. There are very high and long mountain ranges present in the north and northeastern part of our country. These are the Himalayas, the pride of India. A large flat area is there to the south of the Himalayas. These are the northern plains. The peninsular plateau is situated towards the south of the northern plain and extends down to the Kanyakumari, the southern tip of India. The Himalayas. The Himalayas are the highest mountain range in the world. It is a wall of India. The Himalayas in India extend from Kashmir in the west to Arunachal Pradesh in the east for a distance of about 2,500 kilometers. The beauty of the Himalayas has always attracted tourists, men and women from all over the world. Many mountaineers tried to climb the mountain peaks. The Himalayas are divided into 4 parallel zones. These are Himadri or the Great Himalaya, the Shivalik Hills and the Terai. The Himadri is the Great Himalaya. It is present in the extreme north and it is the highest part, always covered with snow. In some places, the snow moves slowly. The movement of the snow is called as glaciers. The Himachal lies to the south of the Great Himalaya. This is the lower range of mountains. In this, the snow melts during the summer and the water flows into the river. Shivalik hills are present further south and are lower in height. The slopes have thick forests and full of wild animals. The foothills of the Shivaliks are called as Terai. The Himalayas are very important and useful for our country for these reasons. 1. The rivers originating carry fertile soil from the mountains to the plains. 2. The forests provide valuable wood and herbs to the mankind. The forests present around the Himalayas are the natural home of many kinds of birds and animals. 4. They form a natural protection border wall along the northern borders. The Northern Plains. Northern Plain lies to the south of the Himalayan mountains. This region is called as Northern Plain. It starts from Punjab in the west to Assam in the east. The states of Punjab, Haryana, Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, West Bengal and parts of Assam lie in the Northern Plain. Many rivers flow through the Northern Plain. The three main rivers of the Northern Plain divide it into three river basins. A basin is an area watered by a river and its tributaries. The three main basins of Northern Plain are 1. The Satluj Basin, 2. The Ganga Basin, and 3. The Brahmaputra Basin. The Ganga and the Brahmaputra form the biggest delta in the world, called as Sundarbans. The Peninsular Plateau. It is a tableland and is composed of old crystalline igneous metamorphic rock. The Peninsular Plateau is the oldest landmass. It can be divided into two regions. 1. The Central Highland. 2. The Deccan Plateau. The Central Highland has Aravalli Hills in the northwest. The Raj Mahal Hills are in the Chota Nagpur Plateau in the northeast. The Western Ghats with Nilgiris and the Cardamom Hills in the west. The general slope of the plateaus is from west to east. On the eastern side is the Chota Nagpur Plateau, which is rich in mineral resources. Large deposits of coal, iron, and manganese are found here. Many industries are based on these minerals. The Deccan Plateau has an uneven surface. The soils are not deep, and the color also varies from place to place. Cotton and sugarcane is widely grown in Deccan Plateau. Large deposits of iron, mica, and gold are found in this part of the plateau. Kolar gold mines in Karnataka are located in the Deccan Plateau. The Deccan Plateau forms a large portion of South India.
Have you observed the greatness of our India, children? If you observe our beautiful monuments, beautiful worshipping places, our team India, Indian cricket team, also filled with diverse community, religious background and state people together, and we all are Indian. Hariom students, for today in our next class I'm going to give you more information about diversity in India. Jai Hind.